Okay, so I know this is a little bit unstandard for me, but I just want to check out the science of how this works. During like the 1 or 2 minutes where I just sit here and do nothing, I'm gonna run a 30-second ad break because I believe this disables pre-roll ads for 30 minutes. And since nobody's here at the start of the stream, I think this is beneficial right now. So we're gonna do that regular wait, and I'm gonna run the ads and see what happens. Good luck. Hello. Um, I ran an advertisement, and I don't know what happens because of that. It turns out I was wrong. It's not 30 minutes, it's 10 minutes. But that means that for the next 9 minutes now, you shouldn't have any advertisements, which is neat. That's cool. Good for that to be the case. Anyway, hello. It's Hardspace time. Let's do that. Look at that. We are only 72,007,145.92 credits away from being less than $1 billion in debt. And by dollars, I mean credits. I think. That's not the point. The point is, we're making progress. We are salvaging. We are lynxing. We're mostly salvaging. Our most recent accomplishment is unlocking irradiated filters, though we have yet to find any.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52.
I have waken up. Alright, let's see what we can do here. How's our equipment looking? Could use some repairs across the board. I've got the repair kits. No need to be stingy. We've ranked up to 14. Does that give us anything I care about? Not really. Well, not there anyway. Cooldown might be helpful. Heat capacity would help us in the future. Thruster. Fuel capacity. Fuel capacity actually might be very nice. Cross-spectrum scanner. We can get increased range. Doesn't really matter. Though we are dealing with a lot bigger ships nowadays. There's audio resynth. Never get this. There's demo charges, which I've been afraid to touch. I'm just gonna process as much as I can without dealing with it. Oxygen recharge is available. Next capacity increases at rank 16. At rank 19, we can purchase the entire dang thing. It seems like rank 20-ish is when we start getting the ability to permanently purchase things, which is good, because I want them. We should at least get something. And I think top speed, braking, these are all helpful, but let's go for fuel capacity. Just something that is like very clearly beneficial to us. Like, its benefit to us is very simple. We don't have to get fuel as often. Okay, so a lot of hazard levels. We do still need some things for the ship doctor. I want to see if we can get one with the with the reactor, the radiation filter. Quasar thruster. Filter. We want something with dampeners and heat sinks as well. So let's look out for that. Heat sink. This one has both. Gecko class. Have we dealt with a Gecko class before? I think this is new. This is a very this is a very trapezoid of a ship design. You know what? May as well start somewhere. Get dampener, get heat sink. That's our target. Claim new ship and let's get to work. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Hello, Gecko. Tethers, I have enough for now. Let's see here. Furnaces, processors online, barge active. The Gecko is indeed very much a trapezoid. I can tell immediately that there is some pressurization. How's that? I'm not just gonna sit here and wait for it to railgate. Let's do some knowledge. Okay, almost the entire ship is pressurized. That's the problem. Oh! Okay, no, that was just me flying towards the reactor. I saw this. 9 levels of salvage goal. This is gonna be a project, I can tell. Oh! I see it. It's glowing. Here it goes. Boom! Nice. Anyway, let's go explore this thing. It's all new and exciting. Well, this isn't a pressure. Oh, it's an airliner. It's a public transportation hauler ship of some kind. It just has people in it. Well, that's neat. Okay. Here's the reactor. Very central. Oh, there you are.
Air pressure level increasing.
Are you kidding me? You've just pressurized this one room? That's not what I wanted.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Should I, like, destroy this door? Is there an atmospheric regulator inside this room? Is there any room here that doesn't have a door? How about you? Excellent.
Air
Okay.
pressure level increasing.
Dampener. Good. Okay, so we've got room to work here. This place is a maze.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Direct wave. Shipping to the future. No same-day delivery here. You can only get your packages forward in time. It's an awkward implication of your mission statement there. I have absolutely no idea where to even start with this thing. Whoa!
Airlock pressurizing.
Well, I've certainly made a mistake.
Airlock pressurizing.
Nice find, Rook. Can't wait to see you get that old beauty up and running.
Okay, out of my way. I've clearly erred. But maybe it's okay. You know what? I think it's actually very okay. I've depressurized the entire ship and nothing exploded. So that's actually a very good start. Accidentally, but still. Okay, so how do we deal with... This thing has 3 thrusters. Wild. Okay. Well, with all 3 separated, it should now be safe to open the ship. And, you know, with everything depressurized as well. I have just received a notification that pre-roll ads are on, which means that we've probably run out of our 10-minute grace period. Sorry to anyone who shows up on this stream in the future. You will get a pre-roll ad, probably. It was not my desire for this to happen, but I don't really know how Twitch works. Oh, you know, I can go after themselves. Excellent. Oh no, the viewer count went from 2 to 3. That means somebody had to watch a pre-roll ad, maybe. I'm sorry, I was too early to save you.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Where's the other nacelle? There it is. Ooh, an angled nacelle. Fancy. Okay, so what's it gonna take to cut an actual hole in the ship? Where's the part where it separates from everything else?
Deposit secured.
Is it you?
Credits awarded.
15178, 15178. Nope, nope, we're still attached. This is a very sturdily built ship. I can't find a way to cut it. 151067. Just... Why won't it split? How many cut points are there that do literally nothing? What am I missing? Oh, there's a few up above.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Real curious to see how this thing accordions open in one fell swoop. It has not happened yet.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
While I'm out here, let's cut the thruster cap. I got very scared that I accidentally incinerated the thruster itself. That fire was lingering just a little too long for my comfort. Alright, 3 thruster caps all plated to the processor. Difficult shot from here, but we'll figure it out. I know a good plan would probably be go below the ship. Give us a better angle.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Oh, no, you don't! You're about to incinerate yourself. We can't have that. Good. Okay. Now, the thrusters itself. Themselves. There are 3 of them, which is new. Triple the profit. Does every ship have a thruster like this?
Applying credit to account.
Going through my memory, I think so. It would make sense because in order for there to be a reactor level 2, there would probably have to be a thruster as well. Just based on the fact that you need,
Salvage registered.
like, the reactors are hooked up to the thruster. But only the level 2. Oh, that's a victory.
Salvage deposit accepted.
And that's
Credits
tier 1.
transferred.
So, how do we cut this thing open? Huh? Whoa, what? I've cut off the keel. Titanium. This keel also appears to be free float. Wait, so I've just cut off the keel of the ship, or just a keel. I don't know what a keel is. But the ship is still... Now, I'm seeing an airlock. I should probably depressurize that before I ruin everything. Air filter, good to know. There we go. Oh no. It's pressurized. Wait, no, I can go outside. I can go outside. There are 2 airlocks into this ship. I'm saved. There I am, being saved. Hey, how's it going, ship interior? Okay, while I'm here, let's get some air. Okay, so how is this whole keel thing working? What do I have to cut off this ship to separate the hull? It's like it's one whole solid piece. But that can't be right. It's another keel. Oh, wait. I think I understand. It cuts sideways. This thing has been clamped on by 2 giant sidereal shells. So if I cut all of the structure components along one line, like I'm doing right now, it should split the ship wide open. The keel is the component that attaches it to the center wire of the ship, as well as the hull. But everything else should be walled off. Look at this soft crate here. That's a fire hazard. You know who's gonna have to deal with that? Me. Okay, if I'm right, this should be the moment of truth. I think this was the moment of truth. I think truth prevailed. Okay, now that truth has prevailed, how do I deal with this? Well, ain't that wacky? This is a very good use case for the tethers. Oh yeah, look at that. The entire ship is just folding apart. Lovely, lovely, absolutely lovely.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
Whoa, hold up there. You've got an aluminum panel on you. How do we deal with this? You don't have any cuttable components, so I guess it's just a matter of value. Yeah, the processor wins out. I'm mostly inspecting these because I want to make sure that I don't lose out on any lights.
Object processed.
Oh, you are a heavy one. Because you got lights on it. You're also like an entirely attached rear of the ship. Or front of the ship. I don't know. Can't tell. Either way, free light bulb. Wait, what? Oh, right. Sorry, was a little upside down.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Gotta remember what we established. The barge is down.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
I'll tether this one.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Good,
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
I'm gonna point laser this one.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Wait, forgot there's this thing's attaching it to the panel. Gotcha. Maybe I should get grapple strength increase. It's kind of a pain to keep pushing.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
So, the old Gecko ship is finally revealing its secrets. Starting to get a good understanding of how this ship operates and how to dismantle it. Ooh, free bottle. The bottle is actually very expensive. Don't be fooled. You are probably what's keeping the rear of the ship attached. 14202, 9502. Well, it's certainly detached. It's in pieces. Confession, the main inconvenience is the fact that it's just a far shot away from the processor. We don't have a clear line of sight. I'm gonna have to, like, tether like this. Oof. Oh, no. Take it back! Take it back! No! Oh, I misprocessed the thing.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Darn it. That's an embarrassing mistake for a shipbreaker to make. Thermal spreader.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
What's a thermal spreader? Some kind of like heat sink? Contains ion coil though. Let's do these fuel tanks before we explode by them. Alright, having successfully removed the thrusters from the nuclear reactor already, we should be safe to get rid of the power cells of the ship. Because if we lose power, we'll still be able to do a full salvage on the reactor. Are you snagged? You may have been snagged.
Object processed. Transferring credits. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
That's gonna be worth a lot, that hull. There's so much of it. It's just a lot of hull.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Pipe junction. Okay, yeah, that goes to the thrusters.
Salvage goal cleared. Rewards allocated.
Alright, any more fuel tanks in the back of the ship? No? Alright, let's start salvaging. $9,600. Are you a separate panel? Well, you're going to be identical to the other panel, so I should start with the middle one.
Warning. Your oxygen reserves are dropping below statistically profitable levels.
Oh, that's actually a problem for me. Any more oxygen tanks in here that I can ransack? No, it's all fuel, it's all fuel. To the master jack. Freeze. Give me that air.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Ooh, sensor tower.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Oh, that ain't good. Alright, now it's slightly better. Get over there, you. Why are you still attached? Could it be that you are... Wait, you're not still attached. You're just heavy. Oh, is the giant ship gonna come by? Is he gonna show up? That was really cool the one time it happened. Looking forward to it happening maybe again in the future. Okay, nothing there. So this section of the ship has power. Huh? Whoa, 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 what's going on? Why is physicsing? Credit drive? Is this just money? It might have just been money. Okay, so why did this go weird? There's some sort of, like, blast shield in front of the cockpit area. Can I rip this off? Can I cut it off? Is it just off already? Did I just fly by instrument? Really complaining about the tethers, and also you're not moving. Maybe pull forward? Something's up with this component. Not sure what exactly. It's fine for now. You know, I'll just cut other things for the time being.
Warning. Fuel levels are low.
Don't talk to me about fuel levels.
Salvage deposit registered.
What do you think you're doing not being currently attached to anything? Okay, so that tether is my fault, and I will take responsibility for it. However, this gives you an excuse to be obnoxious and not be salvaged. Seriously, what is your problem? What is stopping you from doing what I want you to do? Is it here? Oh, I think I've dislodged something. Okay, yeah, I think it was the computer terminal. Oh.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Getting squished by the ship is a real concern. Try to avoid it. Free light bulb.
Salvage accepted. Credit.
Alright, now we get the good fancy stuff like the flight terminal.
Salvage secured. Applying credit. Salvage secured.
I don't feel like I've sufficiently learned how to do this well. Ouch. It's gonna take some work getting used to the Gecko, all of its intricacies.
Transferring credits.
Definitely a different type of ship design. I must say, they have definitely made a lot of
Credits deposited.
like reasonable, well thought out, and like varied ship designs. So that breaking one class of ship feels very different than breaking a different one. Oh no! Ooh, I was real worried I broke something by just launching this thing like a javelin into who knows what.
Valuable objects processed. Credits awarded. Salvage goal obtained.
Now that we're dismantling the ship itself, it doesn't feel that big. It's not gargantuan, but it is very... What is it very? It has a lot of rooms. Actually, it has one very large room. But even looking at this, I feel like it's smaller in my mind than a javelin, even though it's probably a larger volume.
Secured. Credits awarded.
Maybe it's because the javelin has like multiple compartments that are all sort of separated from each other, thus giving the impression that the ship is made of multiple components, which it technically is. Whereas this ship is just one giant
Salvage
rectangle.
accepted. Credits applied.
Getting there.
Tether supplies running low.
Thank you, Suit Voice.
Deposit accepted for processing.
And with that, the entire hull of the ship should be separated.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
I'm low on fuel. Is that the low fuel alarm? I feel like I've never heard it before. I'll get fuel, I'll get fuel. Oh, that one's broken.
Fuel levels restored.
Hey, we're good, we're good. Take this broken one, though.
Raw material accepted.
Where are they hiding the fuses? Well, to start off with, where are they hiding the profit? Let's see. 126 versus 57. Easy decision. Bonk. Bunch of air filters on this one. I've seen at least two. Or at least two that I've object permanenced myself into convincing myself that they are separate air filters. They could be the same air filter as far as I know.
Accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
The ship feels rotated. Is this just me? I think it's just me. Probably just the panels. That said, it's going to be harder to figure out which way is forward once all the panels are gone. Maybe easier, because I can see the barge. You're still attached. Aha! There's you. Get out of here.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
I've missed several parts of the keel. There we go. Just another panel. Don't know why they decided that this ship should have aerodynamic components. Maybe because it's a passenger ship. Probably has to go into atmosphere. One of the few ships designed to do that. Or at least, one of the few ships that are explicitly designed to do that. That I've noticed. No. The ship is definitely looking diagonal. It is slightly off-center.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Well, I'm picking up all the keels at once. Great. They're not having any light bulbs on them.
Salvage goal achieved.
Salvage goal
Reward
4. Weird to think that we've reached salvage goal 4 and by definition are not halfway done with the ship.
Valuable objects processed. Credits awarded.
Get you situated. Oh, right. The stabilizers. I risk it, paid off. Wait a minute.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
The console!
Deposit
No!
accepted.
No, get back in! No! I knew I was forgetting something. Wait, what? I pressed a weird button.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Oxygen reserves are low. Reminder, asphyxiation can lead to missed salvage goals.
Fine, maybe I'll salvage goal.
Welcome to Metatron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
For a second I was worried I pressed too early. Well, that's 2 of them. Based on the lights, there should be 1 more. But where?
Caution. Tether supply depleted.
Oh, that ain't good.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Is this the last of the hull? Almost. But in order to get the rest of the last of the hull, I am gonna need tethers. This is just too large of a piece.
Welcome to Vindatron 9000. Thank you for your
Tethers restored.
Alright, we are full on everything. Where's the last fuel system?
Processing
Or the last
valuable
power?
object. Credits awarded.
Where's the last fuse? You. Gotcha. We are green across the board for the power generator. Rip that off and let's salvage. That's profit. That is profit. Oh, heck yeah, that's profit.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Don't weld your computers to the air filter. It degrades the filter's quality. There's reasons for the rules at Artemis Station.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Another one. Don't weld your chairs to the air filter. I'm gonna be stingent about the air filter
Salvage
requirements.
deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
People have no respect for air filter quality and standards and protocols. They're just welding things to the air filter. That's gonna clog up the holes.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Huh?
Salvage secured.
Well, there's goal
Credit
5.
deposited. Salvage deposit confirmed.
These chairs are valuable.
Applying credit.
I guess it's because they're made of like a soft material, and soft materials are typically harder to process.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credit.
So maybe they're just valuable because they're like inconvenient to make as opposed to extruding a rectangle of metal. I can imagine sheet metal being less expensive than
Salvage
a
deposit
chair,
secured. Credits awarded.
like with cushioning, with ergonomics and like foam.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Really looking forward to the day when things cost the like literal material that they're made out of and very little else.
Transferring credit.
Like where production just becomes so good that making anything into any shape at all is just like trivially easy. We've got that a bit with 3D printers, but the problem with 3D printers is that they're kind of a pain to use. Just a little bit. We haven't gotten to a good level of precision and reliability with this stuff yet. Is my official opinion. Certified opinion straight to you from the department of I had one. Okay, seriously, what is up with you? Heel.
Valuable object
There you go.
credit deposited.
Lodge that free. Used way too many tethers to do it, but I did it. So don't make the same mistake as last time, please. Remember the light bulb?
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Most of the rest of the ship is pure aluminum. So everything left is just aluminum and barge. Next question, how the heck we getting the reactor out of here? Not making my work easy for me. They've completely surrounded the reactor in aluminum casing.
Processing valuable deposit. Credit
What is
transferred.
this? Oh, it's the fuse box, right. I saw the yellow dotted lines and I was like, wait, I can cut this. But that's not what they want from me.
Salvage destroyed. Don't do that.
Tick. Salvage destroyed. Stop it. Also, what
Salvage
is this
deposited. Applying credit to
floor? Is it
account.
just like a textured green plastic or something? Well, aluminum, but still.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
So I have a few questions for myself. Dare I mess with the coolant system? Answer, yes. Thermal spreader, for whatever reason, is near worthless. 442 links tokens? Barely anything.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Absolute scam. Being absolute scammed over here.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Starting to have to deal with the maze components of this ship.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
Well,
Applying credit. Salvage registered. Transferring credit.
you know, the interior of the ship being so large means I can't really easily remove things and put them in the barge because there's not openings to do so. It's a weird problem to have. And it's probably the real reason why all these aluminum panel openings exist. So I can make holes for myself.
Salvage destroyed. destroyed. Please refrain from damaging salvage.
It has cut points on it. I'm not gonna feel bad about it.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Seriously, the seat's more expensive than a thermal spreader.
Salvage deposited.
A light bulb's more expensive than a thermal spreader. This bottle is not more expensive than a thermal
Credits
spreader.
applied.
I almost launched this light bulb straight into the incinerator. But also,
Salvage secured.
I
Applying
don't think I
credits.
didn't see that. Oh. I saw you, Filter. I saw. Another air filter, huh? Oh, more oxygen tanks. Would have been useful earlier. Alright, barge me up.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
I bet the trick with this ship is that the Class 2 reactor is a pain to extract because it's all encased. So you have to sacrifice either just hauling a giant chunk of aluminum out of the way, which will ruin your goal, or do a riskier Class 2 reactor pull. Which means it is not as trivial as one might think to get to that level 9 salvage goal. Devious. Devious indeed. Do you think this game will get any further, like,
Salvage deposit confirmed.
ship
Applying
updates? Like, they're gonna add more types of ships, maybe? I think that'd be cool.
Salvage deposited.
I think this game has done a good job subverting the notion that you've seen one ship, you've seen them all, because you've seen one ship, you've only really seen that one ship. All the other ships are different. Even ships of the same class can be fitted out for different purposes. A cargo ship and a tanker ship are gonna look different. Different circumstances of pressurization and hazards and stuff can do different things, and I think that they're doing a good job of that. But I do fear the moment where this gets boring. I don't want it to. I don't want it to be boring. I got a poster of a Javelin inside a Gecko. Bonk.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Oops, I've accidentally flown backwards into another room.
Salvage accepted. Credits applied. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Do I really care about the minutia of every individual
Salvage
light bulb?
secured. Applying credit.
No, but I do care about the switches for the console doors. And you... Heat sink! We need those, right?
accepted. Credit applied.
Alright, I'm tired of looking at this part of the ship. I want to deal with the
Deposit
reactor.
registered. Account credited.
Even if it'll explode me. Actually, now that I say that out loud, I'm second-guessing myself. So, let's at least analyze the situation. The reactor is there. The coolant system is here. The reactor will begin to melt down the moment I remove the coolant tanks from the coolant system. Once that happens, I will need to rush over to the reactor, open up its side panels, pick out the reactor itself, and throw it in the barge. They've made this non-trivial because there's aluminum walls on all sides of it, which means I would have to explicitly pull it up. I don't know if removing these panels counts as opening the reactor. I don't want to risk it right now. Maybe I'll do it in like a sandbox world or something. The entire ECU is slated for the barge, and no real way to separate it. Okay. One coolant canister stands between us and a reactor event, let's say. Let's just say an event. Sticker unlocked, art collector. Probably because of all the posters.
Salvage
Okay,
deposit. Applying credit
okay.
to account.
The only things left in the ship are just random components. Electric coolant, radiation, blaster reactor, blaster pipe, steering console. We have to. Like, it is all that's left. It's all that left that matters. The reactor, the hull of the ship. Everything else is just marginal.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Okay. If there's a clip of this stream, it's happening now. Get ready. Okay. Rip off paneling.
Reactor meltdown detected. Urgent action required.
Doing it. Reactor is being pulled. Go, go, go! Victory!
Salvage
That knocked us up 2 salvage goal levels.
Salvage goal reached. Rewards assigned.
Where's... There's... Okay. Okay. Have we learned something? Maybe.
Deposit accepted for processing.
I don't know. I pulled a reactor. That's honestly much as I could ask for. Then I think the aluminum hull of the ship itself will be more than enough for salvage goal 9. Let's just do a little bit of housekeeping.
Oxygen reserves are low.
Oxygen. You had one job, and that was to help me breathe.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
Give me that.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Material accepted.
Good old material. You are... What are you? I mean, I know you're an aluminum cube, but where did you come from? So we know that strategy works, but we may want to know in the future if that's necessary of us.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
If I destroy this fuel line... Oh, I didn't finish. Okay, nothing violently exploded. Would it have violently exploded if I did not remove the reactor yet? I'm not sure. But this would be a convenient way to just salvage all the individual pipes. And it might give us the opportunity to remove the reactor downwards. Never mind, the cooling pipe is in the way. And this one... Okay, never mind. I thought it was physically attached. It's not. NASA should design a house. Like, just like a home. Not even like a home in space, just a house. Just a building.
Credits awarded.
Alright, how do I deal with this thing? Do I just...
Salvage destroyed.
Yes, I do.
Damaging
Wait, how do I
salvage.
take out... How do I remove... It's too big! How do I get it out of here? Will it fit through the door? No. No. Oh, come on! You are scamming me right now. I'm being scammed. That's it. Find a good way to salvage or make one. $11,000, $24,000, $38,000. I think it's still slated for the processor, though honestly I don't care which one it ends up in. Get out of my way. Oh, the reactor part is stuck.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
It is pulling the entire ship. Might not necessarily be a bad thing. Done dealing with you. Just get processed. Ship has stopped moving. Good, good, good. I saw an air filter.
Salvage destroyed. Please revisit your training. Object not accepted for processing.
Panel aluminum. I don't care. Where'd the ECU go? Did I process it? I wasn't paying attention. Got it? Yep. Alright, all that's left is some random computer terminal components, some lights, some door switches. Really nothing of any particular
Low
value.
oxygen reserves.
Hold on, gotta breathe, be right back.
Salvage registered.
Gotta inhale.
Transferring credits.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Okay. I will ignore lights, but I will go after door console and computer terminals. Give me you.
Salvage secured.
Boom.
Credits deposited. Salvage accepted. Credit applied. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
It seems like it's just this room left. Which makes complete sense.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Oh, I've got an idea. It's a silly idea. It's not crazy or anything, it's just silly. It's also kind of irrelevant. The idea was that I would just start tethering the ship into the
Processing
Here.
object. Applying credits to account.
and because of how inertia works, the electrical components that I've not yet removed will still be there.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Wait, what? My word, the ship is too heavy. I'm gonna need a lot of tethers. You are not moving an inch, are you? Ah, great. I might have to cut the ship in half just to make space.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage deposit secured.
Thinking maybe I
Credit
should
awarded.
have kept that weird reactor component around. Because that could pull the ship, most certainly. I saw it do it, I'm a
Salvage
witness.
deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Sure, aluminum formerly on the electrical. Are you the clamps that held down the fuses? Anything left. Anything left. Fuse box stuff. You are... the battery pack. I was looking for you. Not budging an inch. Well, that's just fine.
Salvage deposit registered.
I'll take care of this myself.
Account credited. Salvage secured. Applying credit.
You are still considering yourself one ship, and that's why. Nope, there's more. You. Okay, you are now 2 halves of a ship. Can you be tethered? Yes. Yes, you can. Unfortunately, this one's lighter than the other one. In fact, while we're at it, let's just throw this one in the other incinerator so we don't have to wait. I should get tether strength. Starting to realize why it would be helpful. Well, I'm still here. Still exist. I'll just scoop around here, take a free light bulb. Just as a souvenir.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Come on, the electromagnets have got to be in range now. The tractor beam.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Wow, you got there first, huh? The tethers are dying. But are we close enough?
All salvage goals complete.
Achievement unlocked. Gecko Go-Getter. Goal-Getter. Excellent. I'll be much happier once this part actually gets into the furnace. Come on, you're right there! Get in.
Tether supplies dropping.
I will not hesitate to use every single tether I have.
Caution. Out of tethers.
I wonder if it's based on the center of mass. like the thing that decides whether or not it's going to be hit by the electromagnets. Or maybe it's just too dang big. Who knows?
Applying credit.
Okay, there you go. You're being processed. You're also dithering out of existence, so that's a good sign.
Caution. No tethers remaining.
Thank you. Destroyed door, don't care.
Material deposited. Account credit applied.
All right, that's a successful salvage.
9,000.
Calling it there. Also, we've severely jumped over the certification for the next level. We're gonna have 200 to start with on the next one.
Thank you
Full
for your
oxygen,
purchase.
full
Thank you for
fuel,
your purchase.
full
Thank you
tethers.
for your
Tethers restored.
Let's get out of here. That is a mission complete. 32 million. That's down to 1.39 billion.
Certification level achieved.
Now level
License
15. I wonder what that gets us. The processor is named after Eugene L. Processor, who invented the furnace. Oh, that's that's funny. Incoming transmission.
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have one incoming transmission waiting.
Hello.
52? It's Hal.
Hey, Hal.
Let's talk.
Let's.
You know, in a lot of ways, you and I are the same. Came from Earth, hard worker, doing the real grunt work. You could be wearing my uniform someday, making decisions. That's a precious opportunity, you know. And it's hard. Harder than shipbreaking, to be honest. You know, in this position, you gotta make the tough calls. Big picture stuff. You're gonna hurt people. You're gonna make them angry, sad, scared, even cry. But you gotta do it. It's the job. One bad move, and boom! Right back down to where you came from. But yeah, I like you. You're not a troublemaker. Troublemakers spoil everything, if you let them. Keep doing what you're doing. And don't let them spoil you, 52. Stay on the straight and narrow. And I'll be sure to mention you in my final report. See you around, chum.
You know, I get the sense that Hal is kind of trying, doing his best. He thinks what he's doing is like
Good morning,
worth
Shipbreaker.
the pain.
Lynx mandates a maximum of 8 hours of sleep. Any extra sleep time will be docked from the next pay cycle.
New hab poster, direct ways, kind of looks like the United States Postal Service with the blue and the diagonals. Honey chips. New ship access, Gecko heavy cargo. Sorry, 32. If it was 52, I'd be much happier. 32 million off the debt. Art collector, salvage 10 posters. Stay hydrated, salvage 15 bottles. Herpetologist, salvage 3 million credits from a gecko. Reach certification rank 15, jamming. You know what? We are jamming. Alright, what have we unlocked? Two repair kits available. Gonna have to buy more eventually. So, laser cutter. Durability on the laser cutter. Durability, always desirable. Need 17 for that. Thruster durability. Durability on the thrusters. Get that. Excellent. 3 more ranks and we can purchase this darn thing. Cross-spectrum scanner. Nothing new to get. Well, maybe more range. Don't care, though. We can get level 2 resistance for everything. Might be helpful if we're dealing with stuff. Demo charges, of course, exist. Eventually. We wanted to upgrade the grapple strength, right? Range, strength. Replace the classified redacted medium with the new redacted. Purchase requires signing for self-guarantee, non-disclosure agreement, etc. Just classified. Oh, that's funny. It's complete classified. Is there a tethered strength option, though? I don't think so. Tethers are as strong as they always will be. 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000. I guess at some point we do just reach a physical limit on how much it's expecting us to move at once. Tether strength doesn't exist, they just want us to use more tethers. I'm willing to use more tethers, going from 40 to 50. Happy about that. Tether lifetime might be good for those heavier pieces. Not that big of a problem, though. Charged push. An updated version of push, these highly sophisticated units allow for the build-up of an even larger Van der Waals field. Holding the device's trigger will charge up a large-scale field, increasing the effective push force by a considerable margin. Wow, that scales immensely. 3.25 kilonewtons to 8.125 to 20 to 30. Interesting. Don't think I'm quite ready to go for that. So, what ships we got? Oh, wait! The ship doctor. Almost forgot.
Welcome to the ship, Doctor. Let's fix that ship.
I only have one heat sink.
Nice work. If I had a heart, I'd be proud.
I have so many fuses. I need another heat sink. Darn it. Where am I gonna get another heat sink? No, we want the new job. We need heat sinks. We need things with heat sinks. Unfortunately, there's sort of an implication there. So I noticed that even though we've been newly rated for nuclear filters, radiation filters, we don't seem to actually have any available to us. Heatsink. Gecko. Atlas. Javelin's got a heatsink. Mackerel. Javelin. Atlas. Scout Patrol variant. Interesting. Atlas Tug Industrial. Exolab with a heat sink. That's interesting. I want to do a small ship just because I only got like an hour left of free time. So we can't be spending an entire hour and a half on the ship again.
Hey, Dee Dee. I always meant to ask. Did you like living in New Manila?
Hi, Kaito.
Is it, like, similar to living on Earth?
Guess so.
how about the weather? Or, like, I guess it's artificial mostly, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I miss sunsets, like on Earth, a lot.
Yeah. Kaido, maybe, lay it off, okay?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Dee Dee.
It's alright, kiddo. Not much of a talker over here. Maybe one day with a few beers, eh? Mm-hmm.
He does not appear to be in a good mood. Ba-boom. Alright, what do we got? So, depressurization seems to be not that tricky. The interior hallway is pressurized, but not
Airlock
the
depressurizing.
crawl space. So as long as there's one atmospheric regulator, it should be fine.
Airlock pressurizing.
That said, no guarantee there is one. Is this door gonna open, or... Oh, hello, communication array inside the ship. Hello, Rod. Right, we need a heatsink. We need to figure out what would a heatsink be having. Bonk. Well, there's the reactor. Try not to bonk that. Atmospheric regulator, where are you at? Is there one? There is. Easy. Easy
Air pressure
depressurization.
levels decreasing. Airlock depressurizing.
Cool. This should be a walk through the park. We are highly experienced with mackerel salvaging. The biggest threat to us is the pressurization, and we've already solved that. Now would be a perfect opportunity for me to talk about something, if I could think of one. And by one, I mean a conversation to talk about.
Credit applied.
I'm sure something will come up. Have I already talked about Andromeda? I'm worried I've already talked about Andromeda. Not only that, I'm worried about I talked about Andromeda already in this series.
Processing valuable object. Credit
Hardspace.
awarded. Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Oh, reactor's right here, may as well. See ya! That is
Salvage
profit.
deposit secured. Credits awarded. Salvage goal met.
Okay, you can stop exhaling, Stealth. Rook, 52. Whatever you want to be called. I've got this under control.
Valuable
here's a-
object processed.
Here's a crafty way of cutting these.
Deposit.
I am smart. Okay, there's one more general threat that we might need to be aware of, and that is fuel tanks. Which may or may not be. Actually, this one appears to be electrical components. Good to know. Get out of there. Okay, now that I've proven that you're safe to remove, get over there. Yep, this is one of those cable junction ones. Not that bad. We just need to be careful where we're cutting so that we don't accidentally start sparking electricity everywhere. Immediately, though. This out. Now that I think about it, where would we find a heat sink?
Processor deposit accepted.
Inquiring myself want to know.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Hello, interior of the... I keep wanting to say superstructure. I don't know if that's accurate or relevant. Push you.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credit transferred.
I like the system we have, where we do a complicated ship and then we do a simple ship, and we just keep jumping back and forth. Data. Knowledge. Distributor, not a heatsink. Data drive, not a heatsink. What would you put a heatsink in? Data bank contains heatsink. Space truck ready for upgrade. Is that what we're calling it?
Material accepted. Credits assigned.
I don't think I like that that's what we're calling it.
Object
Well,
accepted for processing.
the barge is below
Credits
us.
deposited.
Speak to that effect.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Salvage goal achieved. Rewards allocated.
What was goal 2? Nothing but a reactor and some bins.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Heavy barge composition.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
I think I'm at a level where I can be pretty free with my usage of tethers. Not necessarily to grab heavy objects, but just to automate putting things away, so I don't have to babysit them.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Applying credit. Salvage deposit registered.
You are nanocarbon.
Account credited.
Food pack, you are in the way of my salvage. I think I just gotten a sticker, but I wasn't paying attention to what it was.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Okay, that separates the front of the ship from everything else. I hope. Yes.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
The only ones I really care about cutting are these, because these separate the cabin from the shell. And the shell, we can just move all at once. It's all going to the processor. Why separate it? So, shunt this that way. Coolant tanks can be removed safely. I now know this.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
The only negative to this approach is that the actual cube itself is inconvenient because it keeps rotating when I put any sort of torque on it at all. But that's zero-G vacuum for you.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
There's still electricity running to this thing. Where? Where? How? Maybe not. Maybe I'm mistaking the red lights for them being powered, but maybe that's just their emergency bioluminescent mode.
Salvage deposit secured.
Give me that chair.
Credits awarded.
Don't you know how big the market is for chairs?
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
I think there's a lot of opportunity for there to be weird challenge runs of Hardspace.
Credits applied.
Given the nature of salvaging a ship, each individual ship takes a while, just because you're working on it for a while. But it doesn't take much to make the debt you have zero. Or like
Salvage deposit accepted.
there are costs associated with a shift, but it doesn't take much to cancel them. You just have to get $500,000, basically. I think there's a possibility for a run, or for like challenge runs of Hardspace, where you only salvage like a particular component.
Applying
The
credit.
easiest example I can think of is like Hardspace only salvaging the reactor, because the reactor is like canonically the location of the good salvage money for a ship. It's like one of the most valuable components, just like not per capita, but like per individual unit. Which means that it would be a very valuable target for shipbreaking, and maybe you can just get enough money by salvaging only reactors. It's high risk because they're freaking reactors. It's little margin for error because you can't salvage the rest of the ship, which would give you
Salvage secured.
a good percent of the actual money you'd want. I think there is potential here. Because my original thought when I was starting this conversation topic was to do a run where you only salvage chairs. And I was going to make a joke where I was going to be like, I'm going to be a chair tycoon. I'm going to have a monopoly on all the chairs, and I'm going to Gonna become the chair lord. And I think that'd be cool to do.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit.
But I don't know if you'll be able to salvage enough chairs to offset the cost of just a shift. Unless you're salvaging, like, solely Gecko. Like, I think only geckos, like passenger geckos, would have enough chairs involved. Interesting consideration.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
I mean, you could definitely do it in... Well, I don't actually know. Once you buy all your components and you can offset the cost of that a little bit, then maybe you can get something to work. But from a fresh run, like a new save file, I don't think it's possible. Would love to be proven wrong, though.
Salvage deposit.
Just because I think it'd be funny.
Count credited.
If you are watching this and are interested in figuring out if you can beat Hardspace Shipbreakers
Count credit
only
applied.
salvaging chairs, I invite you to attempt. And please tell me how it goes. I'm very, very curious.
Welcome to Vintage 9000.
Curious what kind of strategies would be made for that. I do really, really want to know.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
Okay, the ship is very much a skeleton of its former glory because I ripped all of it out.
Salvage goal cleared. Rewards allocated. Processing object. Applying credits to account. Salvage
Ooh,
accepted.
haven't taken out the
Credit
top
applied.
panels. Gonna want to do that. We got quotas.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited. Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
And furnace. And that's a salvage. Simple and easy.
Raw material deposited.
Welcome to Vintage
Get that
9000.
fuel and air filled up. Tethers are good. I'm not going to repair anything because we're going to do one more small ship. We're getting a third salvage. That was just a fast, clean salvage. Typically happens when you're dealing with a mackerel. I am
Good morning,
awake.
Cutter 9346-52.
A solid
All the team at Lynx would
11
like to
million.
wish you a happy and productive day.
Audio file, collect 10 data drives. Lean, mean eating machine. Salvage food. Ichthyologist. Mackerel. Good, good. I haven't upgraded anything. So maybe don't have to care about that. Let's just find ourselves a salvage opportunity. Wait, the ship doctor. Right. Our decision of ship to salvage will be dependent on what we need for the ship doctor.
Hi, it looks like you're trying to operate on your ship. Would you like help with that?
Nice.
Nice work, surgeon in training. A flawless procedure. No complications.
So we need a circuit and a heat sink. Oh look, another mackerel with circuit and heat sink. Exactly the things we need. And we'll see if there are any other contenders. Javelin. Yep, no. We'll go for the Western Uranus. Class 1 reactor power cell, thruster. Simple, simple. Basically a rerun of what we just did. Hey. Good, good. Clean and easy salvages.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Wait a minute. What do you have? Circuit. No, we'll take it from a computer if we need to. Circuit and heatsink. That's what we need.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We've struck cut point grade 3. We can't cut point grade 3. You know what we need to cut point grade 3? I don't know. It's probably the explosive charges.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
This isn't good. It means that we, by definition, cannot salvage all of the ship. At least without ending the ship shift early and getting the extra cut grade we need. I missed it.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. That's pressurization looking much more complicated. The interior of the ship is unpressurized. It is the superstructure that requires work. Oh look, heatsink. Oh look, data. Okay, how are we doing this? First off, where's the access? There it is. Okay. Tentative plan. Step 1. Pressurize the interior here.
Air pressure level increasing.
This is now open. Perfect. Okay, this is either going to go really good or really badly. So, to preempt it in either case, I'm just gonna take the wires now, because if this doesn't work, I'm just abandoning the ship. I don't care about the debt right now. So, here is the plan. Cut this panel. Okay.
Salvage destroyed. Don't do that.
The interior and the exterior of the ship, well, the exterior and interior of the ship are now connected. Now, if we... Unavailable? What? Why are you unavailable? Why are you unavailable? Why are you unavailable? Why are you unavailable? Regulate the dang atmosphere! I command you! This is not good. This is not good. I've turned the ship into a bomb. And I could have had slightly less of a bomb to deal with, but no, now I have the full detonation. Full debt to deal with. Come on. Come on. Oh, this is bad. Well, there's only really one thing left to do. You are the airlock. Great vessel. You have been forsaken. Well, that's a wacky sound to experience.
Airlock pressurized.
Why won't you regulate the dang atmosphere? Why won't you?
Airlock depressurizing.
Well, time for pain.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
You know, all things considered, I expected that to be a lot more violent.
Applying credit.
I mean, it's moved to the entire ship, but... I mean, for the most part, I'm feeling alright. The ship's depressurized. That kinda actually worked. Okay, there's clear signs of damage. I'm gonna be honest with you, I just don't care anymore. It's been 2 hours. I've reached my limit. I just want to be done. We got what we came for, the extra components. And, you know, just to be a good Samaritan, let's salvage that reactor. Oh, there goes the cabin. Coolant tank is leaking. Code red. Oh, there's a circuit right there.
Deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Nothing wrong with a bit extra. Where'd they put the reactor? Is it in here? It's in there.
Salvage deposit registered. Account accredited.
Not even salvage goal 1. Not even salvage goal 1. I'm Come on. You know what? Crazy idea. Let's just put the entire ship in the barge. At least as much as I can get. Just barge everything. Why does the ship think it's still too heavy? I've separated the rear of the ship. Oh, wait, no, I haven't.
Deposit accepted. For
That'll help. But not by much. Alright, it's clear to me that the ship really just wants the side panels to be removed. But I'm not removing this one. Okay, I do have to remove all of them. Thank you for electrical cables for getting in my way. You're still going in the barge. Actually, now that I think about it, it's only the side panels that I want in the barge anyway. What's the middle got? Mostly aluminum. I don't care about that. But I care immensely about the sensor rating. Get move. Rotate for movement. Get okay, no, this ain't working. Move in. I'm moving this. Good. Okay, so the new plan is we throw the side panels into here, and then maybe the center into the incinerator, or processor, depending on how we feel. You know what, just why not? Put it all in the barge. Congratulations, we've reached the laziness portion of shipbreaking. Just absolute disregard. Cutting corners everywhere. Ironically, by cutting less.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Oh, oops, forgot the front of the ship. You know what, put you in the barge as well.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
That got us to salvage goal 1. We're not reaching salvage goal 5. We're probably not even reaching salvage goal 4. That said, those components do be valuable.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Oh, I see. It doesn't acknowledge
Salvage deposited.
the
Applying
other
credit to
portions of being salvaged.
account. Salvage goal reached. Rewards assigned. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage goal achieved.
I can't believe that worked. I cannot believe that worked. That is so ridiculous. Just barged the ship.
Welcome to Vintage
Oxygen, fuel,
Thank you for your purchase.
fill up on tethers, we're done. I ain't doing the rent. Credits earned 10.7 million, probably round that down to 10. We're now at a point where if we do another large ship, we're gonna be under 1 billion.
New certification level
Gold
has been
seal.
achieved. License level increased.
And shift. Good morning.
Cutter 9346-52. Your designated sleep period is now over. Have a great day.
New ship access, Gecko Stargazer. Purpose-built for deep space surveys or scientific experimentation, the Stargazer is outfitted with high-end instrumentation, crew quarters, workstations, and a lab space. All questions to be sent at this time. Can't confer Stargate mass fault in this atmosphere control system. Investigation of the incident about Enceladus are inconclusive and will be perusing action against those reporting otherwise. What? Notice to all shipbreakers, starting this week, we will be receiving semi-regular shipments of ships found abandoned near the edges of the frontier. You may hear others refer to these as ghost ships, but please note, ghost ships is a colloquialism and Lynx takes no responsibility for any non-corporeal entities encountered aboard these vessels. These ships have been gently used by previous queues before being discarded for reasons we are not legally required to ascertain. A reminder that all vessels, either previously Lynx owned or otherwise, void their ownership rights if uninhabited for 3 days. Under stellar law, Lynx has first salvage rights to uninhabited vessels, as outlined in page 178, section C, addendum 5.2 of your Lynx handbook. Please note that while a preliminary sweep of the ship has been done, revealing only minorly anomalous readings, minorly anomalous. A more in-depth assessment of any issues, terrestrial or otherwise, is the sole responsibility of the assigned shipbreaker. Any questions can be directed to the HR hotline email listed in your handbook. Happy scrapping. So I know that they made a ghost ship update back when the game was in early access. I guess I just never got far enough to see this. Very, very interesting.
Cutter, I want to check in with you about Hal.
Hey, Weaver.
Listen, back round where I grew up, you cross paths with all kinds of critters. Possums, coyotes, bears. And once in a while you find yourself nose to nose with a bobcat. Bobcat's an unpredictable creature. A scared one, just as likely to fight tooth and nail as it is to scamper away. Hal is terrified of not measuring up to the rest of us, failing, losing his status, and he's fixing for a fight, driven by that fear inside him. Thing is, Bobcat's just another animal. Hal, he's only human. You understand his fear. You can reason with him. So, I'm working on taming our local wildcat. Now you stay strong. We'll be through this soon enough. See you out there, Cutter.
Good luck, Weaver. Man, we've got lore all over the place. Port Olympus. Port Olympus. Oh, wait, ship doctoring. We gotta doctor that ship.
Hi!
Let's
Don't
do this.
worry. Dr. Shippy's here to fix your ship right up. My prognosis is your ship will be awesome in no time. I'm detecting symptoms of acute awesomeness.
Alright, the ion coil found in thermal spreaders.
You're showing symptoms of a component deficiency.
Interesting. I guess as we get forward, we're gonna have to find, like, individual super rare components. So we've leveled up again. Let's do the rounds. Charged push. Yada yada. Thrusters. We can get the full thruster velocity tech chain. Oxygen capacity to maximum. Happy about that. I mean, I'm gonna have to get this eventually. I know that. I know that. Gator grip. I mean, it's how you get cut grade 3. So, like, what's our opinion on the ghost ship? Do we have one? Not yet. Fascinating stuff. You know what? I elect to be done. It's been 2 hours and 15 minutes. We've had a good time. Did good actions, did good operations, made good progress. I call that a win. Thank you for showing up to this. Next stream, we're gonna do it. We're gonna get to under $1 billion in debt, and maybe we'll see a ghost ship. I don't know. I can't plan these. I don't decide what ships they give me. I just decide what ships to salvage from the ones they give me, which I don't decide. So that'll be that. This was a good day. This outro is falling apart. I don't know what to say. I don't got words. I'm just tired. I'd like to take a rest. I'm gonna go. See you on, hopefully, Sunday. I'm Exception X. This isn't TV. Have a good day and good night.